A very warm welcome to everyone. My name is Shishnavi Segrin and my partner's name is...
And my name is Sakina binti Abdul Wahab.
And our mentor's name is Dr. Ayu Rahman. We are from Universiti Utara Malaysia and we are here to show you about our board game called QC Check Defect Detect Kemet Edition. To begin with, our project here was developed based on the statistical quality improvement course that we studied as industrial statistics students. Through this course, we learned how data analysis and also quality improvement methods can be applied to solve real-world problems. For our project here, we focused on the issue of declining mathematics achievement in Malaysia. Based on the TIMSS data shown in slide, Malaysia's mathematics score dropped from 519 points in 1999 to 411 points in 2023, with a total decline of 108 points. This trend highlights the need for a more engaging and also effective learning approach for students. In addition, the gap between Malaysia and also the international benchmark has also widened to 129 points, showing that the students are falling further behind in mathematics performance over the years. So this issue does not only affect the academic achievement, but it can also impact the future readiness in STEM-related fields. Therefore, this situation emphasizes the importance of finding student-centered and also data-driven educational approaches to improve mathematics learning outcomes in Malaysia.
Now, let me explain the main problem. In many primary school classrooms, mathematics is often seen as a difficult and stressful subject. Students commonly experience maths anxiety, especially when dealing with abstract concepts such as operations, calculation, and logical thinking. Traditional teaching methods also tend to focus heavily on memorization and worksheets, causing students to lose interest quickly. On top of that, students rarely have opportunities to collaborate actively with their classmates during lessons. To address these issues, we developed an innovative learning tool called the QC board game Defect Detect Kemet Edition. This board game is inspired by the real-world quality control inspection process used in industries. This slide presents the board game we developed. Our board game is specially designed for primary school students. In this game, players act as quality control inspectors in a factory. Their mission is to identify defects and solve simple challenges related to quality checking. It can be played by a maximum of 4 players at one time. The game is developed in the Malay language to align with the standard medium in primary school, as only certain schools implement the dual language program. So, how does the game works? First, players roll the dice. After moving to the specific space, the player needs to draw a card and follow the instructions. For example, if they land on QC space, they have to draw QC check cards. In this game, students will face different types of card challenges. The QC check cards require players to calculate the percentage of dented tins and decide whether the result is a pass or fail. If a QC check card results in a fail, reward cards are used, allowing players to improve their outcome so it can be passed. However, reward cards can only be used twice in one game. Next, the misi kira cards require players to solve basic mathematical operations. There are also special action cards that make the game more exciting, which is the twist card and bonus cards. The twist cards introduce unexpected factory challenges, while the bonus cards provide additional rewards to the players. This element increased engagement and encouraged students to think strategically while learning. Next, I will explain the impact of this board game. Based on our evaluation result from game section conducted with Year 6 primary school students, we conducted both pre-test and post-test assessment involving 6 questions that measured numeracy skills related to the gameplay. In addition, 1 question was included to evaluate students' perceptions toward mathematics learning. Since the data was not normally distributed, we used the Wilcoxon sign rank test for the analysis. The test results showed a statistically significant improvement in students' mathematics achievement after playing the QC board game. However, for students' perceptions toward mathematics, the results did not show a statistically significant difference. In other words, the game improved performance, but students' overall feelings towards mathematics remained relatively similar. Besides academic improvement, many students actively participated, enjoyed the activities, and even requested to play the game one more time after the session ended. Next, I will proceed with the board game demonstration.
Jarak 100, potong kosong. Jadi 30%.
Okey, 30% pass ke fail?
Fail.
Therefore, this slide highlights the commercialization potential of our project, which is the QC Check Defect Detect Camera Edition. So our main target here includes the primary schools, tuition centers, STEM education programs, and parents who are looking for more interactive and engaging learning tools for children. So what makes our product here valuable is that it combines education with real-world application, where through this gameplay, students are able to improve their mathematical thinking, and this game is also affordable and suitable for both classroom learning and home-based learning. So for future development, we plan to introduce new defect themes such as spoiled milk and also packaging defects, and also to create digital or app-based versions and expand into international education markets to increase both its impact and commercial value. That's all from us for now. Thank you.